Look at these, aren't they absolutely gorgeous? A fantastic example there of Asian art. It's this beautiful filigree designs in here. You've got this lovely Asian hand here that obviously means a lot. It's like the henna hands, you know, when they decorate them and that. But you've got frames, you've got all sorts. Now you could use, the way we've designed these is that you could use the frame on its own. You could use other pictures in there. You don't have to use it all together to make exactly what we're doing. Look fantastic if you put glue over there and then clear beads. It'd look like it's been beaded. There's all sorts of different ways of using this. Let's run through and show you exactly what you're going to get. Now this is all the set downloaded. You're getting 3 sizes. And look at that, this has been printed out, best quality, onto some nice paper. And you get the quality there, beautiful image. And I don't know if we can get in a little bit closer than that. Have we got camera 2? Yeah, camera 2. But you can see the beautiful gold frame around there and all this beautiful embroidered filigree around here. And then you've got all this hand in the center here with the, I think it's the mystical eye there in the middle. And my eye can see you. And it's funny because my eye's normally in my head. Then you can cut that out, but you could use all this. You take that out and put another picture in there, a lovely oriental picture or an Asian picture or whatever you wanted. Then you've also got the frame. If you just like the frame on its own, you can download that as well. There's the full frame. Or if you just like this section, the filigree section, you could download that and just use that on a card. You could put all sorts of fancy designs in there. Wouldn't that look fantastic with a beautiful decoupage flower in the center? You could cut this center bit out, have some gold card coming through from the back. How fantastic would that look? You could layer that up, decoupage it up with that section as well if you want to. Then you're getting all these, you're getting the hands. Don't forget, you don't have to download all of this. You just download the bits that you want to use, so you can mix and match to your heart's content. And you've got even the little corners here that'll give you an extra depth to your card or whatever picture that you're making. Then you get the smaller version of that. You get 2 to a page on these. You're getting the 2 of the frames there. And look at that gold effect. I mean, it really does look like, because the way it's been filmed, you can see you've got all the shadow there, and you've got the lovely shine on there to give it that lovely gold effect. Then you've got the filigree as well. These would be really good as sentiment sheets. You could put happy birthday in there if it was going that way, or congratulations. You could use these on inserts. You could just use them in the front of a card, stick that on the front of a card, and then cut that center bit out so you'd have a lovely aperture on the front of your card. And again, you've got the hands. Actually, I just realised that one's a bit rude, isn't it? Then you've got the much smaller version of that too as well. There you go. You've got the smaller version. You could make a wonderful trinket box out of that, a square box. Or if you're going into the box template section, you've got some square boxes. You could make some lovely Asian boxes. You could print out that. I'd print that out 2 times. It'd give you 6, so you'd have a top and a bottom. And the one on the top you could layer up. How fantastic would that be? And then you've got these as well. You've got 4 frames on this one. And you've also got the inserts. Again, those make brilliant sentiment sheets and that. I'd be tempted to cut that section out there and put some different coloured, maybe kind of foil at the back there with a happy birthday or whatever on it. And then you've also got the smaller version there of the naughty hand as well in the corners. So that's everything you're going to get in this set. So if you like this beautiful oriental set, not oriental, Asian set, it's Asian art, you can use it in many, many different ways. You can just use the whole thing, you can use just the frame, you can just use the filigree, or you can just use the hand on its own to create lots of different effects. So it's a beautiful design, so all you've got to do is download it, print it out whenever you want, and just make any kind of crafting design inspired by this set.